BattleForge. Red versus blue. Blue starting off with his Pidgeot as Red sends out Pikachu. Red playing it safe first round and fake out into that Pidgeot, 23% down. Pidgeot U-turning, sending out Rhyperior as Red tries to Volt Switch. Not quite getting it because of Rhyperior's ground immunity. Rhyperior playing it safe and sending out those Stealth Rocks as Blue switches hard into that Arcanine, not wanting to get a Grass move from that Venusaur. Arcanine does end up catching a Sleep Powder, and huge Sludge Bomb hit, 57% HP down, and does end up going down to sleep 2 rounds in a row. Blue sending out his Pidgeot, and Red switching out into Blastoise, not wanting to lose that Venusaur so early. Blastoise is out now, huge hit from that Brave Bird, but does end up with an item reveal. Ice Beam does take down that Pidgeot, but now was locked into that move. Red sends out his Venusaur versus Blue's Blastoise, but does end up catching a Yawn, doesn't want to fall asleep here, and does switch into that Snorlax. Blue forcing Red to dance on top of these Stealth Rocks or fall asleep. Pick your poison, which one do you want to do? And looks like Snorlax is going to eat that Yawn and fall asleep. Blue switches into Rhyperior, as it looks like Snorlax is a Sleep Talk build, so that actually works out well for him. As Rhyperior does catch a Sleep Talk Body Slam spam, and does get paralyzed here, eating a little bit of damage from Earthquake as well. Red not wanting to lose that Snorlax, that's not going to win that fight, and does hard switch into Lapras, eating huge damage from those Stealth Rocks. 23% HP left for Lapras. Does a Surf into Executor, who's out for Blue now. Huge hit! Citrus Berry out for Executor. And looks like Executor using a Trick Room build, taking out that Lapras, first Pokemon down for Red. And it is a Harvest build. With the Citrus Berry, eating these berries, getting this HP back. Snorlax back out for Red. 32% damage from that Psyshock, not quite getting the KO, but Executor building that HP back with that Citrus Berry. Snorlax using that Rest build back to full health that we were talking about here. And it looks like he can just try to keep on doing that Sleep Talk Rest spam that we were talking about earlier here, just getting all that HP back. It's a fantastic special wall. Psyshock does do physical defense damage though, so that is out here, and it looks like Executor is going to take down that Snorlax. So Executor versus Venusaur here. Venusaur taking it out with a super effective Sludge Bomb hit. 3 Pokemon Red for Blue, and Venusaur does go down from Blue's Alakazam with that Psyshock. Remember, Blastoise does have that Choice Scarf outspeeding that Alakazam. Dark Pulse not getting that flinch, but huge hit, 60%. Now it is 2 versus 3. Pikachu out for Red, getting that fake out. Critical hit. I think that would have killed him anyway, even without a crit. But critical hit onto that Alakazam, taking him out with the fake out. Rhyperior out for Blue versus Pikachu, and he has a Custom Berry. Wow, okay, and then he ends up outspeeding Pikachu, taking him out. It is now a 2 versus 1 versus this Charizard here, which takes out Rhyperior with an Air Slash. Wasn't much HP left. Blastoise versus Charizard. Huge critical hit! Charizard winning the game and taking out that Blastoise. Wow.